this full moon, the 27th of May 2010, Hekate, Her Sacred Fires, a 308-page A4 paperback book is being launched, and in her honour, our gracious Hekate, we do this ceremony today. As far as we know, up to 2,000 people will be performing the Her Sacred Fires Rite. First, I have a new shrine to Hekate, and therefore I will be doing a rite of dedication, and for the work that I have done, she has allowed me to become teacher to others through spiritual teaching. She has asked me to name my Iceum in her name. She has guided me to paths to other writers and other creatrixes and to other Hekate devotees. She is my patron goddess. She will be honoured every day and is honoured every day. Nearly every single thing I do in my day, mundane or magical, Hekate is there with a kick up my ass. The shrine has been cleansed, reorganised and arranged with new things placed upon it. I have a dragon incense bowl that wasn't there before. I brought up a ash disked pentacle which has got a pyro penned pentacle on it. There's some lavender candles been added, new black candle, new white candle. Then there's the candle that will be lit in Her Sacred Fires Rite. All of the items and the shrine or altar itself has been completely cleansed and then completely consecrated. There's new water, fresh water, to be dedicated and to be made holy by herself, Hekate. There's the garlic, and then there's the silver shoe, which is a family heirloom of mine. I have anointed all of the wands. There's a blackthorn wand and a holly wand, a willow wand and a birch wand. Then there's my copper and silver wand, which has crystal point and sphere on the other end. All of the crystals and stones have been cleansed, and there's an additional amber and silver pendant alongside the pendant of the triple goddess Hekate, like Triformis. Under the light of the full moon, I ask all lunar energies to light my way tonight in order to read through all of these rites in dedication and honour of Hekate tonight. Hail Hekate, goddess of the crossroads, light bringer, key bearer, psychopompus, I invoke your grace. Hail Hermes, messenger of the gods, Herminius, caduceus bearing psychopompus, I invoke your grace. The gods above adore you, the gods below do homage to you. You set the flames of torches to light thy path. You bridge the barrier between strangers. You hold the key that unlocks my soul. You hold the power to walk through day and walk through night, to guide the souls through the dark to the light. Triformis, traveller's companion, protectress and protector, forging us strength needed to move forward, your voice and awe-inspiring echo throughout the universe, the ether, coursing through the veins of your followers. The elements obey. At your nod the winds blow, clouds drop wholesome rain upon the earth, seeds quicken, buds swell. Birds that fly through the air, beasts that howl and prowl on the mountain, serpents that lurk in the dust, all these tremble in single awe of you. Come to our temple, O goddess Hekate, O god Hermes. Dwell in our shrine. Make our hearth your altar, our hearts your home. As a dark pool may lay stagnant, so may it glisten, for only doth it need a beam of light from thy torches, for it to show life through its scrying wake. With one stone it may send ripples to make pathways within. These paths are mysteries, yet I guide you with aspects given. My torches, the keys, the crossroads, are but only a few of what I guide of thee. I shall listen and heed your call, if thou dost the same of me. I shall protect those innocent, yet avenge those without. Trust, and trust is all I demand. In return, you'll have my helping hand. For the love of the goddess penetrates through all spheres, the hearts of every creature, each plant, every atom. Where there is heart, there is life. There are no beings that can be lost, however far they may have strayed from eternal reality, deceived by the phantasmagoria of many existences. For when lost in delusion, the soul calls on the Mother, source of its existence, and this call is never made in vain. For when free will is lost, the soul is not lost, but rather is found, saved not by its virtue, but by the grace of the Mother. So make a shrine to me in a temple, a room, or a corner of a room. So shall your outer observance be a sign that you accept my grace. Wherever a devotee places my picture, my statue, 2 candles, incense and a cup of water, there shall I dwell. There shall the keys to the gateways, guidance, protection, joy, health, and abundance be the gifts of my eternal love. Powerful great goddess Hekate, perpetual comfort of mankind, through the veils of light and dark, thy guidance I seek. Thou whose beautiful grace nourishes the whole world in all its aspects and planes, whose heart turns towards all those in sorrow and tribulation, as a mother's to her children, we invoke thy grace. Hallow this shrine with thy protecting Kerobos, that bringeth calm to the weary of heart, jubilation to the distressed, and rest to sufferers. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine, thou who with thy torches and keys along the path bringeth the dead to life. Thou friend of Hermes, who art excellent in tongue, bring us thy wisdom, unveil thy truth. Accept, O goddess, this water. May serene emotion reflect the divine purpose, so may this shrine be hallowed by thy mirror. Accept, O goddess, this incense. May will play its true part in thy divine plan, so may this shrine be made alive by the inner fire of thy throne. I thank thee for hallowing this shrine, and that this shrine has been hallowed by your forever grace. I now ask Hekate and Hermes, great goddess and God, to help send forth healing. I ask all those on my Reiki healing grid to be included in this healing. In the names of Hekate and Hermes, may all beings be blessed, the she and the humans, those alive and those in death, animals and birds, reptiles, fish, insects, trees, and plants, and every element. Hekate, we thank thee that all who pray to thee quickly attain thy everlasting guidance and protection. Joyful after thy rite, we return to earthly living, filled with the sense of blessedness that ever proceeds from thee.